Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salam ala Muhammadin wa alihi wa sahbihi sallam. Allahumma inni an usrika bika alam. Allahumma inni a'udhu bika an usrika bika sayyin inni alam bihi wa astaghfiruka lima la alam. You know, as I said in my lectures, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, not in this Quran, sorry, in hadith of the 40 hadith. The first hadith was what? Innama la amalu biniyati wa innama li kulli imri'in ma nama. Faman kanat hijrat ila Allahi wa rasuli fa hijratuhu ila Allahi wa rasul. Wa man kanat hijratuhu lidunya aw imra'atan yankihuha fa imra'atuhu ila ma hajara ilayhi. That actions are judged by their intentions. Meaning you are rewarded based on your intention. If you do something just for show, for people to acclaim you, to clap for you, then they have no reward for you. Okay? If you give a mountain of gold in charity, but your intention is for people to say you are a charitable person, Allah has nothing to do with your charity. But if you do a date, even one date of charity, only for the sake of Allah, Allah can give you the reward and He can multiply it billions and billions of times. Where is my evidence? In Surah Al-Baqarah or in Surah Al-Imran, says, مَثَلُ الَّذِينَ يُنْفِقُونَ أَمْوَالَهُمْ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ كَمَثَلِ سُنبُلَةٍ أَنبَتَتْ سَبْعَ سَنَابِلَ. If you give one grain, okay, for charity, only for the purpose of Allah, Allah can make it like you see one seed in the sun, it grows up to one maize tree. Each maize tree has 7 eyes, each 7 has thousands of grains. So maybe Allah can multiply your action millions of millions of times. That's why Rasulullah said, in terms of purify, to help purify your intention, you make dua. Okay? Allahumma inni a'udhu bika an usrika bika sayyin ana bi alam astaghfiruka lima la alam. Okay? I don't want to go to translate it in English. Now, compound interest. I have observed that you guys have problem with compound interest. Okay? Then I said, let me do more questions. Yes? And I observe that EDIXL, which is another examination body different from the AQP in UK, is introducing tax into compound interest. So I said, let me do one question with compound interest, okay? Now, that one, you may, when tax is involved, you may not have to put this formula down, okay? You may have to calculate year by year like the first one we did in it. He said, John or Paul invest 4,000, I make it simple figure, yes, that will be easy to calculate. 5,000 pounds in an account. We can put it on. Okay, look here. He said, John invests 5,000 into an account at interest rate of, let's say, 5% for 3 years. Okay? But at the end of each year, government tax him, yes? The government tax him, yes? Government tax him, tax, yes? 20%. Okay? Government tax him 20%, yes. Okay? How much is going to earn after 3 years? That means, what's the point? Yes. But it's better if you didn't put the money in the bank, there will not be any 5%. Okay? Yeah, but 20% is still apply on the, yeah, that's right. But be careful. The 20% is on the interest. Okay. In fact, that's in accountancy. There's something called, if you are going to do somebody's tax, yes, accountancy in UK, you do what you call non-saving tax, yes, non-saving income, yes, non-saving income, and savings income in it. Savings income. This is how you compute a person's tax, yes. So if he earns 20,000 per year, and he has money in the bank, and the bank pay him interest of £300 per month, yes, meaning 3,600, yes. Yes, you put them in their various. This is non-savings income from salaries, and savings income 3,600. Why do you do? Because they are taxed differently. Okay? They are taxed differently. 20% on that, And this one, until it reach your maximum personal allowance, you still have 20% on that. But after that, you got 40% in it. Yes. That's why they do it that way. So your interest is charged on, tax is charged on the interest, not the principal. Okay? Because the principal may be from your salary. And your salary is already taxed at source. They call it tax as source. When your employer employ you and when your employer pay you, he take out tax and NI. Okay. So let's look at this. Okay. Year 1, year 2, year 3. Okay. Year 1, what interest is going to get? It's going to interest, our calculation, yes. He's going to get 5,000 times 0.05. That will be how much?
250 pounds.
250 pounds. You're going to add 250 pounds and they deduct 20% tax in it.
Yeah.
Okay? So now we are now very proficient in our mathematics. We don't put 20%. We put 0.2. Okay? For tax in it. And that will be how much? 50 pounds in it. Yeah, 50 pound tax, yes. So what is the next amount? What is the net amount he earns?
It's going to be 5,050 times.
No, here, what is net amount he earns? Because he earns this interest. Government take out 50 years. So it's going to be 250 minus 50 years. That's 200. So what will be in his bank account at the end of the year? 5,200 pounds. That's why we will not be using that, yes? We can use it. We can, if you want. But we have to take care of the. Because here we can say, because 5,200 is now going to be the new figure in it. But we could avoid that. So put your minds here. We can say 5,000 times 1.05 to the power 2 in it. That will exactly give us the second year in it. Yes, instead of putting 5,200 times 0.05 and then we add it back to that. Yes. We can say that, but still we are going to take out the tax and we will not know the interest. Do you see? That's why I say we can't do that one. Now, next year, we're going to have 5,200, which we now in account times 0.05 is equal to what? 5 times this is 260 pounds, yes?
Yes.
Now, you're going to take tax out times 0.2, which is equal to what?
52 pounds.
52 pounds in it. So 260, we took out 52. We are left with 208. Yes?
Yeah.
208 now. Now 208 plus that will be how much? 2408. Now that's the amount left in his account now. Yes? Now year 3 is going to be 5408 times 0.05. What's that?
270 pounds 40 pence.
270 pounds 40 pence. Yes? Times our tax. Mr. Tax is not leaving us. He said you pay up your tax.
It's 54 pounds 08 pence.
54 pounds
08
in it. So 270.4 minus 54.08 is equal to what?
It's 216.
216.
32.
32. We add that to that one. How much will that be?
32.
32, yes?
Yes.
So add that to that.
That's 5,624 pounds 32.
5,624.
32.
Yes. Now do you see? Yes. This is when they introduce compound tax. So compound interest, they introduce tax in it. Yes. This is how you do it. It's only practice, yes? It's only practice. And we're going to do more practice offline, yeah? I'm not going to do all that all night because it becomes big tedious. You'll have it compound interest, and then it's already working. Now, for some people contact me online, For their sake also, I may do it online so that they can see, they can have more practice. Now let's have in John's case, we didn't put in tax. He invests 4,500 for 4 years at interest rate of 15% compound interest. Yes? Compound interest. How much is going to earn? How much going to earn in how many years? Earn in how many years?
This is 4 years there.
Earn in
2 years.
year 3. Be careful. I'm doing this deliberately, okay? I'm doing this deliberately. So some hasty student may calculate how many years? 4 years, isn't it? Okay? And after the exam, they are big noise makers. Oh, yeah, I killed that one. In Gambia, they say, oh, that one, I killed it. And the exam come, the guy will fail because he didn't follow the instruction. When you have some benevolent markers, some people are very benevolent when they mark. They can know, okay, the guy knows the principles, okay? Let me give him 2 marks. Okay? Now, let's apply our old formula now. Okay? We say A is equal to, put your mind here, please,
P
into power
1
N, in it. Now, our N is how many years?
3.
3 years, that's what we are saying. And our R is equal to 15%
0.15.
divided by 100 is 0.15. Now, our A is equal to 4,500 into 1 plus 0.5 into power 3. So this is 4,500 into 1.15 to power 3. So what is 1.15 to power 3?
It's 6,843.
Times what? What is 1.5 to power 3?
1.5 to power 3
You must get that. 1.5 to power 3, yes?
equals to 1.520875.
5.2.
So which
Yeah, we are 5.2, yes? What is that?
6,000. 6,000.
6,000.
6,843 point.
Forget about the point. Okay? Now I want to just establish how we use this, yes? So it's 6,843 in it. Ali, do you see?
Yeah.
Now can we turn this around and say how much must John invest to get 6,843 after 3 years, isn't it? So then our formula again, 1 plus R into power N. Now we are looking for P in it. We know our 6,843 in it is equal to P into 1 plus R into power N. Okay? That is equal to P into 15% in it. 1.15 to power how many years?
3.
3 years is equal to 6,843. Now P alone is equal to what? 6,843 divided by 1.15 to power 3. And P is equal to 6,843 divided by 1.52. And P is equal to, do you see how methodical I'm working? Step by step. That's what I've been telling Alima. Work step by step, and if possible, go to the next line. Okay? Leave the whole line altogether. Go to the next line and do this, yes? Rather than putting everything bundled together. The examiner can see, even if you make mistake here, the examiner can give you 4 out of 5. Okay? Because the examiner knows, these guys, he knows what he's doing, but he made a mistake. Maybe instead of 4,843, put 4,853 or 4,855. Yes, in his calculator, that's why he made a mistake. And this will give you exactly 4,500. So you have to invest 4,500 to earn 6,843 in 3 years' time. You get me? This is how the bankers work. Okay, that's how the bankers work. Now, shall I do one crazy one where you have to find the n? Now, how is this different from simple interest? I want to know your view. How is this different from simple interest?
Simple interest is like you're adding, like if you do 200, you're still adding the 200, but just
I want you to use the Latin mathematical language. Okay, Ali, why is this different from simple interest?
Because the percentage that you add on from the original amount, you just add it on again from the answer.
Halima, how is it different from compound interest? Compound interest don't compound the interest. Sorry, simple interest, there's no compounding of the interest. Okay, the interest is not added to the principal, and you calculate the following year interest on that. So there's no compounding. The word compounding make the difference. Simple interest and compound interest. The compound interest compounds the interest. Yes, you add the interest to the principal. Let's say our first scenario, 2,200 pounds times 0.1. Okay, compound interest, 20% you earn. Okay, and amount in account will be 220. Yes, but this is year one. But the year two, you don't add this 220 to calculate the interest. It's still that 20%, 20 pounds in account 240. Okay, year two, year three, same. Times 0.1. And the exam they put that is simple interest. Yes, you earn 260. But this is simple interest. Compound interest, year 1, 2, 3, you are going to have 200 times 0.1, which is 20 pounds. Yes, 220 again. But next year, you are going to do 220 because the money they assume is still in the account. Yes, you add 22 pounds in it, you have 242. The next year, the interest is going to be 242 times 0.1, which is equal to 24.2. Yes, you're going to find out what? 266.2. Can you see the difference? Yes. But here, instead of them multiplying by 0.01, they said since it's 3 years, you are multiplying 0.1 how many times? 3 times. And in math time, this is same thing as 0.1 to power 3. Because x times x times x is x to power 3. Maybe we have not done these things again. That's why you don't know this. That's all they are doing. And they are multiplying by the original amount invest. Do you understand? So it's 200 times 1.1 to power n. That's what they are doing as your A. That's how they got the formula. Okay? Maybe because we're finishing this, we're going to back to decimals. You get me? And then we do I don't want to jump because it's good to finish the numbers part of the syllabus before you jump. Yes? So we can jump after we finish the number side. We can do go directly to algebra, or we go to statistics, where we have to do averages. We have to know what is data first. What is data? No. What is data? Okay. What is data? Data is raw facts. Numbers, they are not being put together to form information. Okay. If I tell you 2 people eat last year, that's data, isn't it? Yes. In which country? In UK, isn't it? What's the information for? The information for those who go to restaurant, isn't it? Those who want to build a restaurant. This area, people like pizza. Last year, 5,000 people ordered for pizza, so I can locate my business here. Okay? Data is raw data, okay? Raw facts. These facts are put together to provide an information. Okay? What is discrete data? We have to know.
Discrete data.
Yes. What is sampling? We have to do sampling and sampling tactics before we even go to learn what is average, mean, mode, and median, cumulative frequency, histograms, and bar chart, and all those stuff. Yes? So we have to do all that under statistics. And our last enemy is what? Guess what? What is our last enemy in statistics?
Histograms and that.
No. What is our last enemy? Probability. Okay. Probability, yes? Even me, I hate it. Mr. Probability, I hate it. I hate probability. Okay? So this is called compound interest. How many minutes now, please? Huh? 20. Can we do one more example? An interactive one. Okay? Let me look at the book. Is there any difficult one? Okay, I have something called compound decay. Compound decay, yes? And I have to leave that until the next weekend, yeah? I'll bring it on. Okay. I'm going to do two. One simple, one nasty. Okay? A nasty one, in GCSE, they put at the end. You get it? GCSE UK here, they put simple, 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 so that those who are going to get C, they will stop there, and they can get their C. The B's will continue. Okay? Then the A's will continue, and then the A stars will continue to the end. They will do the N1, then the N1 is difficult one. That's a nasty surprise. Okay? So people like me will stop at B, yes? Okay? And when the A comes, we just pack a pencil and put our paper and sleep until the examination said, bring your papers, okay? So I'll do one simple one and a nasty one. Because things are not straightforward, you know? He said, Paul invest 2,500 for 2 years at the interest rate of 4.1 per annum compound interest. How much is he going to earn in 2 years? Yes? Paul invests 3,500 pounds for 2 years, 4.1% interest, compound interest, yeah? Compound interest. How much is going to earn after 2 years? Yes? You can see this one, we can apply a simple formula, okay? A is equal to P into 1 plus R to power n in it. You put a 3,500 here. One interest is 4%, yes? So 4 in decimal is 4.041. Ali? Do you know how I got down? Yes. 041. To power? Power 2, because how many years? 2 years, yes. So how much is that? 3,500 times what? What is the multiplier? Remember, this is called the multiplier, isn't it? This is called the multiplier. Okay? So, how much is that? Quickly.
3,500 times.
1 point, no, the multiplier first.
Yeah, 1.083681.
1 point?
03681.
Okay.
1.083.
Okay, so what is the amount?
And that equals to 3,792.8835.
Okay, stop there. Now you can see this one. This one is simple one, isn't it? Yes, you can all do this one. Okay, now let us go for our nasty one. Okay, now I'm coming for a nasty one, yes? But I have to tell you, there's something else we have not done on the compound interest. Okay? So, it's called compound what? Who knows? Compound decay, yes? Compound decay. This one is compound growth, isn't it? Compound growth, yes? Your money is growing and growing and growing, okay? You don't take it out, it's growing and growing. But what about the opposite? It's decay, isn't it? Yes. Let's say there's 5,000 fish in a pond, yes? Every month some hungry fishermen, they catch 20% every year. How much will be left after 3 years? Are you guys smart enough? Applying the same principle. Can I give you a tip?
Divide.
Can I give you a tip? That one is increasing percentage, isn't it? This one is decreasing because the 5,000 fish is going down every year, isn't it? So if you guys were brilliant, you will tell me, okay, if it goes every down by 20%, that means every year is going to be minus 20% in it. Yeah. That's 80% in it. So every year is going to be 0.8. Do you get me? Yes. Okay. So after 3 years, first year is going to be 0.8 times 5,000 in it. The following year is going to be what? 5,000 times 0.8 times 0.8, which is 5,000 times 0.8 to the power 2. Okay? The following year, 3 years, after 3 years, it's going to be 5,000. After 3 years, 5,000 into 0.8 to the power 3. So after 3 years, that will be the amount of fish left there. Okay? That's called compound decay, the opposite of compound growth in it. Yeah. We have not done that. We have to do that.
2,560 fish.
Okay, that will left in the fish, yes? What about if they add 500 there physically?
What do you mean?
Let's say, okay.
After the decrease.
Yes. After the decrease, 5,000. Okay. 0.8. Some fisherman drop 500 fish there.
After the decrease of 3 years.
No, every year. Every year is simple.
Oh, 500 times 3.
Yes.
Add it on.
No. 500 times 0.08, which is 4,000, then plus 500. That they drop there. That will be going to, at the end of the year, it's going to be 4,500. And the next year, it's going to be 4,500 times 0.8 in it. Again, all of that might plus 500 again. That's why you have to no stop. Yes. This one, Cathy invest £200 into an account. £200 into an account, yes? For 2 years. And compound interest of 3%. Or it's 3.3% rather. Yes? But second, that's year 1, yes? Year 1, year 2, the interest is 1.5%. Work out the amount of money Cathy's account at the end of year 2. Year 1, the interest is 3.3%. Year 2, the interest is 1.5%. Don't be jittery, yo. Don't be scared. Okay? Year 1, year 2. Year 1 is going to be 200 times our interest is 3.3. 3.3 divided by 100 is 0.033 in it. Yes. So times 1.033. Okay? Year 2. Be careful. Look at this. Year 2 is going to be 200 times 1.033 in it. Time. What is interest rate? 1.1 in it. That's 0.015 in it. 1.015. Straightforward. That is the multiplier in it.
I got 209.
Yeah. Year 3, if the interest rate year 3 is 5%, maybe the bank is very kind to him. This is going to be 200 times 1.033 times 1.015 times 1.05.
0.05.
5%. No, it's 0.5. Yeah. That's quite mean. Yeah. So this is what is going to happen. Now this is a nasty one. Okay, that's why you have to practice. All this term come out. The teacher can give you the basic, formulation. Okay, how to formulate the idea. Okay, standard approach. But by your practice of questions, you see all of these nasty things turn around. Yes, yes. So this is how you do that. Multiplier. Be careful the multiplier. Okay, the interest. It may not be all the time A into this, then A is equal to P into this, 1 plus 3. Okay? This is where the power, and this is the interest is constant in it. Yes? When the interest is constant, but if interest is not constant, it changes in a year, you must put that as a multiplier. Okay? So we have to go now. It's time for Salah. So let me demonstrate that to you now. Let's say somebody invests £500. Year 1 interest 5%. Year 2 4%. Year 3 6%. Year 4 year 5 year 4 2%. How do you demonstrate this in the multiplier? Okay, let's say 200. Year 1 is going to be 500 times 1.05. Yeah? Year 2 is going to be 500 times. Okay, 1.05 times 1.04. Yeah, 500 times 1.05 times 1.04 times 1.06. Okay, the final here is going to be 500 times 1.05, 1.04, 1.06, and 1.02. These are going to be the multipliers. That's going to be the multipliers, isn't it? Yes. So instead of having one fixed interest, there is change. You know, change in interest, yes? It's called flexible interest, yes? This is called flexi interest, yes? Flexi interest. Okay? Flexi interest. Or flexible interest. Okay? That's what it's called. So this is it, multiplier, yes? Let's look in there because time for Salah and we're running late. Subhanallah bihamdi, subhanallah lazim, sallallahu alaihi wa sallam, astaghfirullah wa atubu ilayh.